During the holidays, New York is probably the most beautiful city in the world because of all the decorations.
What I love to do most is go with my family to Bryant Park.
Yeah, no, ice skating at Bryant Park, basically.
My absolute favorite thing to do during the holidays in New York City is go ice skating.
And you can sit and have a hot chocolate by the fire, or goes, ice skating.
I was an ice skater for 10 years growing up in Denver, Colorado. So every time I see that the ice rinks start coming to be like all over the city, I'm like, I gotta go there.
I just want to get on in and I want to start like twirling around and feeling like I'm Michelle Kwan.
I love to go see Rockefeller Center, the ice skating.
I'm going to Bryant Park and go ice skating. Yeah, I'm going to do all those things.
Honestly, the thing I love to do the most during the holidays in New York is just be in New York. Like, I will just put in, my little headphones and listen to Christmas music and walk around in a coat and a scarf and like a hat, and usually with like a little ball.
I like to try to find a lull in Fifth Avenue and do a Fifth Avenue walk. You know what I mean? Like, if you shoot for 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, it's usually not that bad.
I love to walk Fifth Avenue and see all the lights and to see the Rockefeller tree and also to see the Rockettes. I love the Rockettes.
The people watch. I like to find a nice hotel that can look down on the people and just watch. I like seeing people.
The tree at the Met Museum.
My favorite thing to do in New York during the holidays is go to the Met. There are so many different rooms there, and each room gives me a different feeling.
Those kind of things, they're iconic in New York.
I love to go to Saks Fifth Avenue and look at the windows, and last year was incredible.
I have to go see Santa at the Macy's Santaland. That's like key.
I have daughters who danced in the Nutcracker at Lincoln Center. I have daughters that they've moved to Manhattan Youth Ballet and they are in the Knickerbocker suite. So the holidays for me is sewing everybody's broken tutu and what's it and the things that fall off and all the mice who can't find their tails.
I love to see a show because you want that, especially that period of time of the year, people just kind of want to be happy.
Well, my granddaughter will be here, and will be 4 in January, and they're coming from London. And what I like more than anything is to take her to the Nutcracker. And I took her to Frozen last year and see her perched on the edge of her seat and not moving once.
I really love going around to the little shops in Central Park.
The Union Square Market is so cute. It just reminds me of all of the good things.
I love going to the holiday markets. I immediately feel just transported, like I'm in the North Pole.
They're just the little specialty shops that everybody takes such personal care of making themselves by hand.
I like to go to the park, especially if it snows.
If it's snowing out, is to be the first one outside before there's one single footprint.
Oh, I hope it snows. I can enjoy the snow and be inside comfy.
You feel like you're on the side of a Currier and Ives Cocoa Cup.
When it snows and it's untouched, now when it turns to slush, that's a whole nother thing.
The biggest pleasure is to just not step in one of those puddles. Like you just go straight through. That's a win.
I love to go out with my wife and daughter and take a walk around Manhattan, and then maybe come home and get the daughter to bed and have a cocktail with my wife.
I like New York at Christmas time.
Look, I love the vibe here during Christmas time.
I love this city. I love New York.
I think it all kind of sparkles a little differently.
It's a magical fairyland to me.
People come from all around, obviously, to be here, but even the people who are here and live here, I feel like they open their hearts a little bit more too, which is nice.